Swap Guru Lou here. It's wedding day. Today, I'm gonna marry a brand new reel to a brand new rod. I've gone with an ugly stick, which is my go-to rods. I've always went to ugly sticks. Rules, I stuck with Abu Garcia and Lou's reels. And I'm coming to tell you from a not so controlled environment too. You got the air conditioning in the background. There's a highway not too close, so it's gonna every now and then get a little noisy. And there's a couple other things I want to show y'all. So if you're like me and life kind of got ahead of you, like for me, I can't see very well. So I invented this little device here. It's really not much, and I'm hoping that that one day, if you run into trouble like myself, you really can't, like bait casters, it's kind of hard to navigate the string through the eye for the guide and get it under the spool and so forth. This little device, I don't know if you can see it, but it has an eye at the end of it, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and spool up my new reel, and I'm going to go ahead and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Here's a hint too: if you're having trouble finding the eye of the hook, you locate something black. I got the rod and reel, the reel spooler right here, the little cheap one that Berkeley makes. If you find a black background, turn the eye hole where you can see it, and there you have it. That's probably going to be the hardest part of the whole ordeal. And I don't tie it, I just pull some string back, keep it kind of tight. Go ahead and get the guide in the middle. We'll go ahead and see if I can get the camera down right here where you can see the reel. This is definitely a tripod that needs a little lubrication. Alright, so that went through really easy. What's cool about having the wire is you could actually bend it to where it'll come right back to you. I'll just go ahead and pull the string all the way through. I've always went under the reel, the spool, so I got it like that. And now all I need is my pliers. We have it. And for those of you that like to go around the spool twice, you could do it again. Alright. So I'm not big on all these fancy knots. I see where everybody twists it and turns it over, goes under it, over it. I do one little stopper knot right here with 3 loops. the stopper nut right there. Once I got that, my little device here, I make a little hook on it. I can go down in here and grab my string. And from here, all I do is a basic slip knot. Now, just all kind of old school crap right here. Once that's in there, just kind of bring it on down, cinch it up pretty good. Should be good to go. There it is. I got a towel on the other end right here, mainly because I oiled my new reel, but it helps me keep the string. With the humidity in Louisiana, it comes with sticker. You can put it on it, but it don't last long. So let's go ahead and reel it up. Went with 20-pound braid. If I'm using mono, I go with Berkeley Big Game. Usually if I gotta use a leader, I'll tie it but the length of the rod. Something a little bit more clear at the end. And you'll have never have the knot pop in over the top eye on the rod. But this spool here has 135. Hang on a second. 150 yards, 135 meters, and the reel, it should be able to hold most of that. But we're about to find out. Now, the tighter you have these two devices right here set, the tighter your spool's going to be. It's pretty tight. I'm comfortable with that. It's a pretty line. It's got different colors on it. I got it on my two surf rods. And I've caught 40 and 50 inch redfish on it. Never had an issue. There's just something about the sound of braid when you're reeling a fish in. That noise it makes. You don't get that with mono. And I like that. That might be a while. I'll catch you when I do the marrying port. I'm gonna go ahead and get my Justice of Peace badge on, so hang in there. Alright. So it actually ended up taking the whole spool, 150 yards. And I went ahead and tied the third eye on the braid. And we're going to go ahead and marry the ugly stick to the tranks. I already forgot the name brand of this reel. It's crazy. Yep. Shimano. Yep, Shimano. So the ugly stick I went with is a 7'6", because I plan on throwing worms for bass with it. Let me go ahead and get all of this off too. The price tags, I don't want my buddies knowing how much I paid for this ride. I'll be having to buy some drinks next time I go. Hang out with those guys. Alright. Pretty. It's got the almost like a graphite look to it, but it's real soft, real comfortable. Very, very light ride. I can't wait to get that first hook set. So here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Do you, Shimano, take this ugly stick to be your husband? What's that? Oh, you do? And you, Mr. Ugly Stick, do you take Miss Shimano to be your lovely bride? Man, that's a match made in heaven right here. And she does. So I got the drag. I always do that. I set the drag on real loose. And from here on out, the third eye, instead of having the flimsy braid on the line, it's going to go right through each guide without even thinking about it. Yep. Okay. Right through. There's something about the sound of braid rubbing on these guidelines. Sets it apart from mono. There it is. I already know the spot I'm going to, so I already have the setup here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my split shot. Ooh, I don't know if it's gonna make it through, y'all. We're about to find out though. Yep. But then again, I put it on backwards. Alright. So there it is. Went through. We get it over the eye. Alright, perfect. Now I'm gonna go with some, I don't know what it is, but this red color theme just went all the way through from my little third eye to the color of the ugly stick to my worm hooks. Now I got you. And here's the big deal here for me. Even though, like the little single weight, this right here has a pretty big eye, but it would have still took me a lot longer than that. Here's the fun part. You remember that stopper knot I was telling y'all about? We're gonna go ahead and do that once again, because I don't do all of the trick knots and stuff like that that I see a lot of anglers do. So I'm gonna get y'all really close here. So my stopper knot, just a basic, simple 3, 4, 5, 6. You can go more. It makes the stopper knot a little bit bigger. There you have it. Once that's done, and trust me, if I wasn't videoing, I could tie this knot a lot faster. It comes down to the hook. It's the same thing. You're doing another stopper knot, but you're actually tying the hook. I'm gonna go with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're just gonna bring that down. Put them together, and it's gonna stop. Right on the knot. Stop a knot. Alright, there it is. And like I said, I know where I'm going already, so I got my baits out somewhere. Or maybe I don't. Oh, here they are. I'm going with the trick worm, the watermelon seed. Alright, just like that. Now, I don't know if it's a thing, but I find since I've been bass fishing with worm, I usually, when I usually go in a little bit further than usual, because I love to bring my top part almost over my string. Like that. Like that, right there. All right. There you have it. All right, let me set the tension. I can't throw my line out here because we got a bunch of feral cats. They'll end up chasing it. All right, too fast. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Swamp Guru Lou. Guys, if you like this video, I know it wasn't much, and probably some people already covered it, but I'm just getting started on here. So if you want to see more stuff like this, please like and subscribe to my channel. I promise you, I won't be non-entertainment. I'll make it worth your while. And last but not least, more than anything, remember, Jesus loves you and I love you. Y'all come back now, you hear? Yay!